Y Le Parfum versus Y L'Elixir. Which one is better? That's today's video. Smell-wise, they're both definitely darker than the previous ones. But Y L'Elixir, even though it contains oud and frankincense and darker nuances than the Le Parfum version, but at the same time, Y L'Elixir is way more effervescent just because of the geranium fougere nuances that this one has, especially on the top notes. The geranium note here, what actually differentiates this fragrance over Le Parfum version. Le Parfum also got geranium and sage, but on L'Elixir, this one right here, it's got way more soapy nuances. So it feels fresher, it feels more effervescent, it feels more fougere, old schoolist, gentleman-y type of a scent. Opposed to Le Parfum version, which I find it way more rounded and it gives more status, if you know what I mean. Le Parfum gives more status, L'Elixir, surprisingly enough, gives more versatility. And the versatility here, L'Elixir definitely wins that category just because of how fresh and how soapy that fragrance is. You can wear this fragrance actually in between seasons. It's pretty strong when you first spray it on. I don't find it suited to be worn in the scorching hot summer season. Maybe a couple of sprays at night, but besides that, I don't think this is a summer fragrance at all. It's just way too strong, even though it's fresh, but it's still gonna choke you out. Going out at night, Le Parfum is definitely sexier. L'Elixir is sexy as well, but it gives more like a grown-up salt and pepper type of a sexy vibe. But surprisingly enough for L'Elixir, even though it gives out mature vibes, it's addictive. I didn't like it the first time I put it on my skin and I was like, probably this one is not for some reasons, guys. This fragrance, L'Elixir, gives some addictive quality into it. Just keep on smelling it for some reason. I was like, I don't know if I like it or not, especially the top notes with the geranium, sage, all these herbal notes that I'm not a big fan of, but just keep on smelling it. I don't know if I like it or not, but I cannot stop not sniffing you. That's what it is with me with L'Elixir. Which one is better so far to me? I still pick Le Parfum over L'Elixir just because I love Le Parfum, okay? I could be a little biased here, but honestly, I think I could actually change my mind just because of how addictive that top notes of L'Elixir is. It's not good to me, but it is addictive, if it makes any sense. Performance, they're both excellent, okay? Le Parfum has got some excellent performance, but I feel like L'Elixir, when you first spray it on, it projects a little bit more than Le Parfum for the first hour, hour and a half. But then it sits closer to the skin and the sillage when you move, that's what actually matters on L'Elixir. L'Elixir got more sillage when you move, unlike Le Parfum that I feel like it projects more after that hour, hour and a half mark, and people can still smell it of distance of view, okay? So sillage wise, L'Elixir wins when it comes to the sillage, but when it comes to the actual projection, Le Parfum wins. Do I think Y L'Elixir deserves to be purchased? Probably blindly. I would highly encourage you guys to not blind buy this fragrance because it is tricky. It is not for everybody. It's either a hit or miss, but at the same time, just give it a chance because I feel like this fragrance will grow on me even more. And price point is ridiculous for L'Elixir. Almost $200 for 60 ml. No, thank you. Wait for discounters. Bye.